Hey guys, it's Larry Greenberg, and today we're taking a look at the LUXA2 Groovy Bluetooth stereo speaker. This thing sells for 89 bucks, and I'm about to tell you why I think you should just go out and buy it right now. It's pretty awesome. So, I've already got it out of the box, and it includes a bunch of extras which are really cool. So, you get the box, obviously, and here it is. I just wanted to show you that. And then, of course, you get the speaker, which is right here. And we'll go over that in detail in 1 second, but let me show you all the other stuff that comes included. There is going to be a user's manual or quick start guide, which will show you how to pair this thing up with your device of choice. You get 2 cables in here. You get a 3.5 millimeter to 3.5 millimeter auxiliary cable. So if you'd like to hardwire this, if you will, to your device of choice, or if your device of choice doesn't have Bluetooth, you can still use it to play your music with this cable. And then you get the micro USB cable to recharge this via the micro USB port right there. So you can recharge this via an available USB port on your computer or going into a USB compatible wall outlet like the one that comes with your iPhone, or a straight USB charger that plugs into the wall that goes to micro USB as well. That's what I use. So it takes about 3.5 hours to charge up the battery inside here. And once it's fully charged, you'll get a similar 3.5 hours of audio playback. Now that's at full volume blasting this thing. So if you keep it at a normal volume level, you'll probably realize a little bit more than 3.5 hours. So you get all those. And then you also get this really nice carrying pouch as well with the LUXA2 logo right there and drawstring, so you can carry the speaker around in your bag if you'd like. So let me get all of that out of the way so we can concentrate on the speaker itself. Move it out of frame if I can. And right away, as soon as you pick this up, you'll recognize the quality in it. First of all, it sells for only $89. It feels so much more luxurious than that. It's made from all brushed aluminum, which looks and feels amazing. It has a significant amount of weight to it, which is good, and it also has these rubber feet on the bottom. So when you place it down onto a flat surface, number one, it won't slide around. It won't scratch the surface that you put it on. And when you have this thing cranked all the way up, it won't like vibrate around and slide off your countertop. So really nice look. You can see the size. For me, it's like the perfect size for a Bluetooth speaker. It's not too small, which some of the other Bluetooth speakers I've reviewed can be, and it's not enormous in that, I couldn't fit this in my gear bag. I definitely could. There is also a brown strap on the top, and also included in the packaging, which I didn't show you in the initial kind of look, is another strap, a black one. If you want to swap that out, you can. If you want to completely remove the strap, you can do that too. You don't have to have this strap on here. You can take it completely right off. Now there are a bunch of ports and buttons across the top. I like how they're all in one spot. You've got the auxiliary port, I already mentioned, if you want to hardwire. You've got the power button. You will need this to I should say, to pair this with your device only one time by pressing and holding that power button until the blue and red LED, which is located right here in the front, you'll see that in a second, starts flashing, and then you can pair it. Then you've got volume up and down, so you can do that right from the device. And then you have kind of a multi-function button. You've got an answer and end call button and a play and pause. So this does work with phone calls as well. You can use it as a speakerphone because there is a microphone right here. I did test that out and I didn't have any issues. No one reported that I sounded weird or like cavernous or anything like that. Phone calls were clear on my end as well as on my caller's end. Finally, you've got the micro USB port to recharge this. So you plug that in, you will see a red light illuminate while this is charging. So let's turn this on. I'm going to press and hold and turn it on. And you'll see the LED light up. It makes a distinctive beeping sound when it turns on. Now you can see the blue LED is flashing, and it will let you know that it's connected to my device. I've already completed the pairing process. I won't go through that again. What I will do, and I know it's hard to realize the sound of this over the video, but I will play a little music through it just so you can hear the sound, and I can of course control volume here or on my phone if I want. I will say the one thing about this speaker is it gets incredibly loud. It doesn't have some of the higher bass that I'm used to in some Bluetooth speakers, but what it makes up for is with that tremendous volume. This thing gets way loud, guys, so you can really blast it. Perfect for a party if you want to use it there or anything like that. really loud and good quality sound. Again, it just is missing a little bit of bass. My only knock is I wish the battery lasted a little longer, but I'm willing to trade that short battery for the nice size that this thing offers. So that's been my brief look at the LUXA2 Groovy Bluetooth wireless speaker. You can pick it up for $89 via the link I'll put in the video description. Of course, I'd also love it if you hit the annotation link so you can read my full review of this over on runaroundtech.com. Should you have any questions about anything you saw here today, definitely drop me a line down below. Otherwise, have a great day.